Hey everybody, what is up? I'm pretty sure that everybody here is excited to see the new pictures from Pluto. Well, today I have these pictures here, and I was really wanting to show you some of the things I think are anomalies, but you know, it could just be a rock. Alright, I mean, some things on here might look like a skull, might not, might look like a ghost from Halo, but of course that's from a video game, and I was really just wanting to show this to you, and maybe you can share your thoughts with me and everyone else. It's kind of awesome because just like a month ago, Pluto was nothing but a speck. From Hubble, it's a little red dot. This thing is like the size of Russia. It is tiny. And it is the end of the solar system, and we're looking at it. It is amazing. And I'm so happy that they've done this. But nonetheless, let's get looking at these pictures. I'll stop talking. Alright. Now here is the first picture that you're going to see when you look up on the internet. Now, to me, it kind of seems like it's sideways. Kind of like, you know, the black part over here is actually kind of like the bottom of it, and it's like rounding out or something. Maybe it is. I mean, I'm not sure of the perspective, but it seems like that, alright? So let's go ahead and zoom in just a little more. Okay. Now, you see that right there? Kind of look, I mean, it could be a rock. But it kind of looks like a face in a helmet. The elongated skull. I mean, no poo. Alright, now, this right here looks like an elongated skull. Oh, just forget it. I can't draw on it, so I'll just erase. There you go. Genius. Okay. Now it works. Now this right here, like I was trying to say, it looks like an elongated skull. That would be kind of like the mouth. It kind of looks like a gray alien from the side. See? Like, right here's the eye, and the other eye starting out on the other part, you know? And right here's like a mouth. Right there's like maybe the part of the helmet, or the ear, and then part of like the headdress, or maybe it connects to it or something. I don't know. But that right there does kind of look, yeah, maybe like a head. And this right here kind of looks like a torso. See that right there? Kind of look. Maybe that would be like a shoulder pad or something. Again, it could be a rock. Okay, that's what everybody's believing it is. As far as anyone knows, it's a rock. I'm just speculating. There's so many people that want to make fun of people for trying to point stuff like this out. Understand, I know it's probably just a rock. Alright? I'm making this video because I really like this stuff. It's basically what I live for, believe it or not. So, I'm not some crazy person with a tinfoil hat yet, but I'll get there, maybe. And okay, now, right here. Now, this is what's really getting me. Look at that. Now, if I was to draw the outline here for you, see this? we have the Cookie Monster. Okay, I done that for humor, but let's get serious now. Next, now this is the other thing that I done whenever I first looked at it, because like I told you, this right here looks like the bottom, kind of like the picture sideways, you know. What I done was I took it and I tilted it and to this right here, this, and now this is where it really starts to get even more interesting, because it seems like this is the probe coming up, you know, and scanning downwards, and then like the closest point would have been like around in here, you know, and then they would have left it. Like I said, I don't know the trajectory, I don't know the specifics. Okay, so if you want to give like a size comparison and like a distance comparison to where the probe is and, you know, the surface of Pluto, I really would like to know the math on that. I don't really know how you would figure it up. I'm sure it's an easy thing for someone to do. It's not that I'm not to be bothered to do it. I'll probably try to find out. But if you know, let us know in the comment section, and that would be awesome. Now let's zoom in, and let's take a look at what we can see. Alright. Do you see it yet? I'll zoom in closer for you. Oh yeah. You see it. Right there. That is a skull. Another elongated head skull. Now this is very, very prominent and easy to see. And it looks like it has been there forever, and you can see that it's very white. So it's probably like frozen solid, because Pluto is like, I'm not remember, about -300 something. I'm not sure on the specifics on that. But it's cold, okay? It's like really, really cold. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a thing around this just to let you see what I'm talking about and give you a frame of reference. I'm sure you've seen it already. Okay. You see that right there? If that's not a skull, if that is not an eye socket, a skull, another eye socket, and a mouth, I'm crazy. This is not, this image has not been tampered with. You know, go ahead, stop the video, go look on Google Images, you know, filter the search results to find the biggest pictures you can find, or find the picture however you want to find it, okay? I'm not trying to pull anything over on you. That looks like a skull. If anything is, that has got to be a skull right there, okay? That would be a very, very, very weird coincidence if that was just a rock formation. And that right there, this right here kind of looks like it could be, but I'm not going to say so right here. I'm not really going to speculate on that because it's just too crushed. And it could be crushed. It could be an infant, or that could be sideways. Who knows? But I'm not going to say that I believe that right there is anything. That skull right there looks like a skull to me. I have a hard time believing that that would just be a random formation naturally made on Pluto. And right there's the other head that I was showing you. On this picture it does kind of look more like a rock formation. Alright, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply some filters over this so we can get a reference of color. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm not really good with filters. Maybe y'all, if somebody wants to make a video of that, do that. I'm not good with filters. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just panning around this picture to let you see. If you spot anything out, please let us know in the comment section and talk about it. You know, let's get a conversation going on this. Well, I'm going to wrap this video up. What do you guys think? Skull? Yeah? No? Looks like a skull to me. That looks like a skull to me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, like I said, anything you want to talk about, anything you want me to look at, any whatever, questions or whatever, let's get a conversation going in the comment section. Let's get some people in here that might even work at NASA. That'd be great, wouldn't it, to address this? Who knows? Of course it's NASA. You know, they're not going to say, oh, yeah, well, yeah, that's old Billy the alien. He come to Earth, but we put him on Pluto. NASA's not going to do that. So, anyways, who knows? Let's just get a conversation going and share this with your friends. It would be great if you could subscribe to me. I'm making more of these. It's a very awesome topic for me. I'm very dedicated in. And I think it's about time I start making more videos on this. Because this is... I'm more into this than I am gaming. Really, that's the truth. Because this is amazing. I mean, this is the last planet in the solar system. But whether you want to call it a planet or a dwarf planet, it's at the end of the solar system, and we just went to it. We just sent pictures back from it. Humanity, not, me and you. We're probably sitting around playing Xbox, but, humanity. We've taken that big step. Do you think this is a human? Who knows? Thanks for watching, everybody.